So, hello everyone, welcome back to Gaming and Toy Time P. I've been doing my tillage, and, well, I got field 12 done. I'm working on field 31 currently, and, you know, some of these paths were long, so I just popped up on my phone to the JL dealership, the dealership in town, seeing if they had any specific equipment, like another tiller that we could lease, take a few, maybe grab from the dealership real quick, pay them a few dollars, and I found a tiller that may work with the MX series that we have, and I put give her the GPS. This is how big field 11 is. So this, I mean, field 31, it was a little big, but it's been going smoothly. I'm curious if with the other tractor, I wouldn't mind hiring an employee to maybe help with tilling this field right here. The only thing was it would cost us a couple thousand at least a tiller. And again, maybe a couple hundred for a worker. Because I have nothing against the John Deere tiller disc and the 6R. It's working perfectly fine. But it's already like the second day of spring, and it's in the late afternoon. So we need to kind of get going because we need to go in the planting schedule. Tomorrow's our last day to basically get wheat into the soil, and we have to get going. So what I was thinking is I'm just gonna finish up with this row. I'm gonna park it in the field, just lock the door, make sure no one tries to steal the tractor. Alright, get out. Alright, door's locked, and I'm just gonna go jump into the MX series, and we'll go to the dealership and see what options they have. Get the flashers out. There we go. Alright, so we just have to go right into town. And in town there's the JL dealership. And yeah, they have some tillers in the back lot. And I'm gonna see what they want for one to lease. It's about like 25 miles per hour speed limit, so if I go 26, they won't pull me over. Except that's driving. If it's 25 miles, it's okay to go 26, 27 because you're not really speeding. Sure, no trains are coming. Nope. Alright, we're good. This is the turn-in to the dealership. Alright, so yeah, J&L Farm Equipment Co. This is our local dealership. They do C&I Industries, Challenger, Argo, and John Deere's. They have basically the big group. So we're going into cultivators, disc. We'll see. This is what they were telling me about. 250 horsepower, and if I double check, we can go look at my MX here. We have 285 horsepower, so that will work good. Let's see, there is a back tiller that is possible. That needs 30. So it would still be, a tractor would still be able to pull it, but this here may add a little bit more drag to it. I know there's an option with this, so I'm going to see if they have one. You see, with the little tiller buds on it. Let's see, this would be about $2,062 a lease. And I'm going to ask them, alright, they have one in the back, so. So, the leasing cost per day seems like it's about $100. That isn't bad, because we will be using it, and they just pulled around. So, we will... I do have a quick hitch, so there we go. And then just make sure the hoses are good. Yep. So this is a nice cultivator, and oh yeah, made in America, of course it is. Alright. I'll get this home shortly, and then we'll see you there. Alright, jumping out. I'm gonna lock this door right there. Alright, it's locked, and so yeah, it's actually a nice little disc that we have here. Now we just have to walk to the farm real quick. So, I guess while I'm here, I'll take a soil sample. So it's dead crops, and looks like we have a good thing here. So yeah, all we have to do now is just head back to my tractor and we'll get back to work. Alright, I just made it back to the tractor, and here I got the key. Alright, so where'd the disc go? Dropped one out. Perfect, that's strange. So what I'm gonna do right now is finish up this field, and then we'll get work on the other field. Or maybe I do have to kind of get wheat in quickly, so let's cultivate field 32. Well, this field 32 first, and then we can plant wheat in that field and not worry about it. So that's one thing we'll do. But now, I'll turn on the radio. There we go. Net country on, and we'll do the cultivating. So we're almost done here, and also I went on the mod hub earlier just to see how the rating on this map was. Griffin, Ireland. It surprised me. It was like a 3.8, but that was like earlier this morning. But if you play this out, first of all, I would recommend this map. It's a good American map. You rarely ever see American maps on the mod hub if you're not on a PC. So more for console players. I saw this thing and I knew this was going to be PC. But when it said console when it said console for it, I was in shock. So always rate your maps, mods, everything. It helps those modders. It gives them encouragement to make more. So now, go back to killing. Love this song. Yep, almost went in the ditch. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, so we are done with that part of the field. I have to finish up this part, but we'll see when this is finished. And that's the last of it. So, I'm done with field 31. I'm gonna pull the cultivator. It takes a second. There we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna park this tiller out over in this field. Yes. we'll be doing this. I'll be doing that field later. All right. There we go. So now what we need to do is I am gonna just check on tractor real quick and see if we have to do any oil changes to it. If not, I'm gonna get work on field 32. So just gonna pull it right outside my garage, and I'm just gonna go check on it real quick. That's what I need. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna check the weight block. Alright, so 6R is good. So for field 32, I was thinking about using my subsoiler. Maybe just that soil needs a little flip. So there's subsoiler. I do have to move the seed tanker. So I'm gonna back up to that, and there it is. All right, so seed tanker is attached, and I think I just hit a tree. So much forestry in this area. Now, don't get angry at me. I do like my trees as the next person, but still, sometimes it messes when you're trying to back up. So here's subsoiler. It is by, I actually forgot the modder, but very nice subsoiler. So I got attached. Dang it. The only problem with subsoilers I have sometimes is that they can't fold. They have pretty wide clearance, but still, these are very nice. So I'm gonna lower it, get down there. I'm gonna pull it in a little bit. There we go. We can go a little bit fast on this. 7 miles. I mean, the disc we went 12. The subsoil, it's a little bit slower, but still makes their soil a little bit turned over more. Get the wet, moisture soil than the disc. So I'm gonna do this, and we'll see you when it comes to planting. And of course, planting may have to be next episode. So next episode, you'll see me plant probably field 12 and maybe 32. So this was episode 2 of the Small Farming Series. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.